All right, so we did Skylar's video, but she's also going to be my model for using my little homemade wicket that I made. So I made this out of a yardstick and 2 rulers. It is very hillbilly-ish. I mean, I should have used duct tape instead of masking tape because that would have just made it more ironic and funny. So actually, I take that back. There are 3 rulers. 3 rulers and a yardstick. I know, you're just so sweet. So she just licking me all over. So I took the yardstick and cut it in half. So this is one part of the yardstick, and then this part is the other part. So I can see the measurements on this side, so that it starts at 1 down here at the bottom. It's 1 on both sides. Hello, yes, sweetheart. And then I took the ruler here that's at the top and used that to just kind of keep it supported so that these 2 can't like wiggle all over the place. Okay, so that just kind of keeps everything straight and perpendicular here and all of that. And then this is 2 rulers. There's a wooden ruler on one side and plastic on the other side. You wouldn't even need a ruler here. These don't really need to be rulers. This wouldn't need to be a ruler. The only part that really needs to have measurements would be this part. And it would be hard to use like rulers for this part because you really want it to be able to slide up and down, you know, and that's what this does. So these 2 pieces, again, I use rulers, but they wouldn't have to be, allow it to, the pieces of yardstick to be able to, watch out here, sweetie. Oh, I know. Let me move you. She does not really love to be up here. Yes, I know. She gets a little nervous being up here. She doesn't like heights. So it allows this to be able to slide down or slide up. So I'm going to just take this and set this over her withers area here. Put her feet square, her back feet. Oh, I know. Her back feet don't need to be perfect. There we go. And we're good. Then I kind of have it up higher than I think I'll need, and then I slide it down against her shoulders. I'm hitting your toes. There we go. All right, so that's about right where it's hitting that wither area right there. So I take that off, and then I can read that. And I was a little bit not level there. It'd actually be nice if this middle part had like a little level in it. That would actually be ideal. But she is about 11, almost 11¼ inches tall. So she's a big girl. Yes, she's a big girl. So anyways, that's my little homemade wicket. That's how you'd measure a toy fox terrier. So if you ever, she's just gonna like stick her legs out. Again, she doesn't like heights. So if you ever hear somebody talk about, you know, how tall their dog is, they're not measuring up at the head. They're measuring here at the withers like you'd measure a horse. I'm gonna slide you back. I'm not gonna dump you right off the table. I know. So again, you'd wanna stack them, you know, nice and square. And then just measure right here at the withers, just like you would a horse. Now she's leaning a little bit forward now. She was a little bit more relaxed before. But again, that's where she's at. So I'm gonna try to just stick this on her again, just because I was a little bit not perfectly level. Again, it'd be nice if that middle part had a little level in it. It looks like it's about right where it needs to be. So actually she's a little closer to 11 than 11¼ But thank you for being my model and showing everybody how we would measure a toy fox. Again, this is not, you know, perfect, but it works for me and it gets the dogs used to being measured and allows me to kind of see generally how tall they are. Scoot back here, honey, so you're not choking yourself. Here you go. Thanks for being a good model, Skyler. Yes.